Good evening, good morning, good day to everybody watching. You actually get me looking kind of pretty today. Last few videos, I was at the tail end of my days and a little exhausted. Um, anyway, I just want to make a quick video about dreams. So, I don't know about any of the rest of you, but I know that my dreams have become very different than they were before I became affected by this crazy quantum effect. I used to have really regular recurring dreams that I've had since I was like 5. Um, my dreams were either very clairvoyant in nature. I'd have dreams of people and places and things and events, weeks, months, years in advance. Um, I also would have just the weird, nonsensical, normal dreams that it's kind of the brain's way of processing the day. Um, but since becoming affected, my dreams have very much gotten different. I don't get any of my recurring dreams. I haven't had any of those dreams that I've had since I was 5, since I first saw in 2016. Um, and my lucid dreaming, which used to be my clairvoyant dreaming, um, is very, very, very different. I can't see forward anymore. Um, I'm still interacting with people, places, things, events, but now they're more like they are in this moment. Um, this is kind of where I'm going with this whole dream thing. Um, having had those clairvoyant lucid dreams, I kind of expected them, I anticipated them. And now my lucid dreams kind of have me going, well, okay. So the dreams that I'm having now when I'm lucid dreaming, one, I wake up in the morning feeling like I hadn't slept at all. At all. Like I've been awake and moving and going through the whole night. But it's beginning to feel and seem more and more like I am, while I'm in my lucid dream state, looking through the eyes of the other versions of myself within all of the different multiverses, alternate universes. Um, you know, in those dreams, interacting with people, places, things, circumstances that are very familiar and similar to what I am going through now, but outcomes are different or circumstances are different. And they're so clear and they're so real, as if I've really truly lived them. I don't know how many mornings I've woke up in the morning and felt like I needed to go back into my email and reread that email and see what I missed, or if I needed to reply. And there's been multiple occasions where I've actually checked the email and it wasn't there, or have had a conversation with somebody in the stream where I'm seeing through the eyes of my other self, and wake up feeling like I need to send a text or make a phone call to somebody that I interacted with while I was dreaming to clarify something or to ask a question or to confirm, and then realize that those conversations didn't occur. Now, I haven't gone to these particular people and asked them, these questions, because I know it's first fresh on my mind when I wake up in the morning. So I know it's happened during my dream state. But I've started to purposefully try and go into my lucid dream state. I use the 852 megahertz binaural beats to go to sleep with on most nights. And I am trying now not to just see through the eyes of my other selves, but I'm also trying to communicate with them, because as I see it, there are different versions of me, but we all have our own separate consciousnesses. So I'm now attempting to use that lucid dream state to communicate with their conscious so that we can get on the same page, because I feel like every time we go through a shift, I'm like back a few steps. So I want us all to be on the same page, on the same level. It's funny enough because when I was telling you guys about the silverware being out of place, that happened shortly after I started to try and communicate with my alternate versions of me. So that's why I rearranged the knife set. No, it hasn't changed. Although that'd be really cool if it did. But so little things here and there. I have a few missing objects that I am actively, when I'm going to sleep, going into it, knowing I'm going to be attempting lucid dreaming, that I'm have on my mind that I'm going to ask for it, or that they get returned or placed where I can find them. And I know I'm rambling all over the place. It's so much easier to have this in conversation. I'm trying to make this video as if I'm having a conversation with you. And it's really funny because I knew I was going to be making this video tonight, and then earlier on in the evening I was on Facebook and came across a post by another affected about a dream that he had had that reminded me very much of the dreams that I've been having, and I actually had a wonderful conversation with him. But I want to hear from you guys about what's going on with your dreams since having become affected. Because I can tell you the only dreams I really remember since having become affected is my lucid dreams. And when I don't lucid dream, I sleep like a rock. And that for me is an incredible anomaly. I've been I've suffered from insomnia for most of my young adult and adult life. So the sleeping through the night like a rock is amazing. The lucid dreams kind of take it out of me, so I try not to do it too often, although I did say I do it most every night, and I do, and I'm tired. But what are your guys' experiences with your dreams since you've become affected? Are you dreaming the same? Are you dreaming differently? Are you having more clairvoyant dreams? Are you having dreams like what I'm having, where you feel like you're seeing the other realities through your own eyes in that world? I would love to hear some feedback on this, you guys. Please drop comments. Please email me. I'll drop it in the description. I'm so new to this, you guys. Please forgive me. I'm all over the place. But I am so glad for this community. I'm so glad for every one of my viewers and my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, comment, join the fold. I do my best to communicate with everybody and be part of the community. You'll probably see me in groups. You'll probably see me on other affected YouTube channels. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to get to know you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, night, day and or night. This is all raw, so you're going to get me as I am. Anyway, you are loved. Peace, love, and light.